Hello. And what do I say again? Hello, I'm Kaylin. This is Dustin. Line. And today
on the barrel.
This mystery I mean, anyone.
You'd think we'd never done this before.
Yeah, anyone could have had a hard time with that.
Well, we think you'd never done this before. Lucky you had me here.
Every week we show up and think that. Happy Monday, we're back again.
Oops.
What's happening today is that Dustin is blindfolded. And I'm gonna pour this bottle, and then we're gonna try it, smell it, try it, and talk about it. And then, you know, what happens next happens next. And if you like that, if you like surprises, then stick around and maybe subscribe. I'm pretty sure that we surprise ourselves every time. Did you ever fix the mic from when I bumped it? Oh. I did pull the cork out.
Wow. Must be invisible, but...
You almost had it.
She a quiet one. This is your bottle.
Okay.
I don't even know what it is.
Wait, weren't you just looking at it?
Yeah, but it's really hard to tell where the title is. The whiskey is poured. You may exit your blindfold.
Let's see where the microphone is.
Sorry. I think I got it right back. I just kicked it once.
Oh yeah.
Okay. No, we already said hi to them. Eyes are here. Eyes are here.
It reminded me of like when you're getting a haircut.
Yeah.
The person
look down, and then they ask you a question, and then you're like, well. Sorry, I was a little skint with the pores.
I don't even know how to spell that. Oh. Okay, I remember this real well.
Okay. It smells like a apple pie, but not a hot apple pie. Like an apple coffee cake or an apple pie, like after it's been in the fridge overnight, and then you take it out and have a nice cold piece of it with your coffee or something.
Yeah, it does give off a little bit of like an apple situation.
Kind of like fall, like spices.
Yeah, maybe an apple pear medley.
You with the pears again.
Yeah, apple pie is pretty accurate there. My mind was going there anyways, but you know, that's why I have you.
Well, I do tend to get, like, apples are like my spirit fruit.
What does that mean?
I just get them a lot on my nose. Yours is banana, for sure.
Oh, love banana.
Pear's a sneaky second. All right, shall we taste it? I think it smells delightful.
It really does.
Man, pretty much like cut out all of the notes of the nose and just paste them into the taste. And like extra vanilla.
Yeah.
Like vanilla ice cream.
Extra, yeah.
Like it kind of tastes like an ice cream sundae with apples on it. Like fresh cinnamon apples or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Some like cream, apples, caramel, maybe, like a touch of cinnamon.
It's nice. Kind of like,
it is nice.
Kind of like when you have an apple pie and you get an ice cream scoop on the side and it kind of like starts melting into each other.
Sure, yeah.
So good. Anyway, I really like it.
Yeah, the smell's very fall. Gosh,
All right.
This is a tough one. This is a tough one today.
How about a proof? How about an ABV?
I'm gonna say this is 57.
How about a type?
Oh man, that is weird. I am being a tough time having it. I think.
It's like a pirate Yoda.
Having a tough time I am.
Yeah.
I don't think that it is a single malt product, and I don't think that it's a rye.
Okay, that really narrows it down. What do you think it is?
For a bourbon, if it is that, I wouldn't say that it would be my like favorite if it were. if it is.
Wow, melted vanilla ice cream with a caramel apple
Well, no,
pie.
they're all great notes, but like.
Or you prefer
really
like
want
the
out
oaky
of them.
leather,
Yeah.
musty church-based made
I
bourbons.
just want just an old, an old.
Leather saloon,
Yeah, exactly.
full of
So,
just like leather belts and shoes,
Exactly.
saddles.
A ton of shoes.
And just leather polish
I
everywhere.
thought you were about to say blood.
Blood.
Whoa.
And blood everywhere.
Okay, you know what?
Do you think it's finished? Do you think it's old? Do you think it's young?
I don't think
Do you
it's
think
finished. I think it's got to be pretty young, maybe like 5 years. I feel like I want to guess a distillery, but I don't know.
I don't know.
What's that?
I don't care.
You have like 7 hairs on your eyelash.
Sorry, I
Do you not notice that?
No. When you live your life with long hair, you just live your life assuming there's absolutely hair in your face at all times.
Okay.
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 All right, so 57% bourbon, young, unfinished.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Would she do it? She would. She would crack it open. I kind of wish the camera was still rolling earlier on so you could just watch me like making the decision about whether or not it was okay for me to open it.
Goodness gracious.
Tell the people what you've won.
So we got a little Blanton's Gold.
To be honest, I couldn't find like what the actual name of it was.
How are you supposed to read this bottle?
I know. That's how I
Oh
felt.
my God, do you need to hold something behind
I
it?
will tell you it is 51,
You are.
51.5%. So you
Oh,
are off by
shoot.
almost 6%.
Come on, you stupid bottle. Okay, wow. Man, that's interesting because I didn't really care for regular old Blanton's.
Until you had it at the blind.
I know, and then I had it, you misread it to me
Yep.
a long time ago, and I liked it. And my reaction, I feel like, to this,
I really enjoyed
similar
it,
to my
but I
first
also
reaction.
knew what it was. So.
yeah, I mean, it's good. It's fine. All the tasting notes were delicious. Vanilla apple pie,
caramel apple
pie. Fantastic. Who doesn't love that? But like, I don't know, it's not blowing me away.
Let me just read this. Blanton's Gold Edition, this bourbon whiskey dumped on 225.25 from barrel number 22, stored in warehouse number blank, unless that's warehouse.
71?
Okay, warehouse.
Or no, H.
Warehouse H?
I
We
think
don't
so.
know. On
Sure.
Rick number 13. Individually selected, filtered, and bottled by hand at 103 proof. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. We believe this is the finest bottle of whiskey ever produced, affording you extra flavor, bouquet, and character. That is a bold ass statement.
I mean, hey, I'm all for having confidence in your own product.
That reminds me of Elf when he busts into that store and he's like,
You did it! Congratulations!
the world's best cup of coffee. Sazerac Barrel Select, hand selected by Liquor Barn. By Liquor Barn, 8th Series Barrel 3. I really enjoyed it. I obviously am biased because I got to see it ahead of time, so I knew that this was a special bottle. But I also liked the first Blanton's.
Yeah.
I never had a strong feelings
Hang on.
against it or opposed to it as you did.
You know what? Gotta try. I gotta see here because look. We need the ladder. Because I was fairly underwhelmed. I don't know. Whatever.
You keep changing the story. I feel like you liked it and now you're fairly underwhelmed. Like,
Well, I think, yeah.
that smells oakier for you. Like that smells at least a lot less like fruity caramel vanilla than this. There's definitely more oaky bitterness on this, but quite a bit of vanilla and honey and kind of a smooth creaminess as well. Is that 50% too or 51% too?
This is
No, 93 proof.
46 and a half.
Yeah, it tastes like it. When it's lower proof like that, sometimes it auto delivers like less of a flavor to me.
Yeah,
Like it sort of
yeah.
like, it shoots it like lower than I want already.
Okay. Absolutely side by side. This one has more on the palate for
Yeah.
sure. But like,
I have no idea what this is. Are you about to tell me?
I believe regular Blanton's is, what, 70, 80 bucks?
I think it probably depends where you're buying it.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends. I think you probably, you know, at its lowest where I've found it places, it's been around 70 or 80 bucks. So this bottle, I'm pretty sure, I'm just going off of what I remember, but I'm pretty sure the price of this bottle, MSRP, is $200. If I'm wrong, I'll put it here.
I'll add my notes in the comments if he's really wrong. I do like this at least double as much as I like this. So if we're talking about
Okay, interesting.
true like one-to-one like value, the value of the dollars used to purchase this, I would say that this to me is twice valued. Like I'm not super impressed with regular Blanton's when it's sitting next to Blanton's Gold.
Yeah, I mean, so I'd be curious to know for those of you out there who have done a Blanton's blind with like all the blends, not you.
You don't have to say it like that. You don't know what I've done.
Okay. Goodness. Have you done a Blanton's blind? But I'd love to know what has come out on top in your Blanton's blind, like the entire lineup of Blanton's. I don't know, my thoughts on it before I knew what it was were that like, if it's a bourbon, it's a little bit like underwhelming as a bourbon.
Boo this man. But you like Calumet 18.
Oh yeah.
I really enjoyed trying this. I am super grateful that we won it. I think this is a fun one to have in our collection, and I can't wait to share it with other people.
Indeed.
Thank you.
And thank you. Well, you said thank you to them already.
It was a blanket thank you to everyone.
Blanket thank you.
Yeah.
Well, tune in next time when Kaylin shows you the proper technique on how to use a scalpel. I'm pretty sure you just cut. I mean, it's just a knife. It's like you.
Well, obviously you need to know what kind of pressure, which kind of blade you need. What is the thickness of the skin?
Ugh, I can't get blood off the brain. I thought you were gonna say something else, and now I hope.